All right, my friends, I wanted to move on to page 3 of the contract. Now, there is a separate video going specifically into the inspections part of the contract, the property inspections addendum, and the property inspections notice. That one is not a 2-minute video. That is a 8 or 9-minute video because y'all, there's a lot of change there. So see that one. As I mentioned in the video about pages 1 and 2, again, the assumption is always that it is not unless there's a separate addendum. Same with goes with homeowners association and condominium regime, which I love that we call it condominium regime. Like here's the regime. If we don't have that, then if we don't have the addenda, it doesn't exist according to the contract of sale. General disclosure, again, we care a lot about things like federal lead-based paint. Ground rent, this is a little different. Instead of initialing fee simple or ground rent, again, we just assume it doesn't exist unless it is noted otherwise. Renovation, repair, and painting. When it comes to lead paint, all of the things lead paint. Property insurance, there's a link to this brochure that could be hyperlinked. Somebody needs to teach Maryland Realtor about things like marylandrealtor.org/property insurance and redirecting for a simpler URL. It's a conversation for another day. Oh, look how far we're going. Again, much of this is just simply reorganized. It's not a crazy amount that has been totally different. Section 6, which is transfer of title and closing. That, again, much is the same, but transfer charges, the first-time homebuyer addendum has been removed, and it is now dealt with here. In general, if buyer is not a first-time home buyer, how it is dealt with. If they are a first-time home buyer and non-resident seller can request an exemption for part of the taxes if they've lived here for part of the time, and that needs to be done within 21 days prior to the date of closing. So really once title is chosen. So that is pages 3 through 8, and we're almost done. One more part of the contract.